Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Welcome back to the Speaking for Professional Purpose. Let's go speaking for the pro, and in our meeting too, let's discuss about how to speak pro. Okay. Um. How is your speaking after you have the speaking for the general purpose one or speaking one anyway? Is there any improvement just like before you join in our department and after you experience the first series of speaking? Did your speaking improve, or you just still feel confused when someone, for example your friend maybe, talk to you in normal tone, and also the topic is just daily activity, or something that happen every day, like what is going on at home, at school, at the university, and you still don't get the idea, because what is that, you really don't get it, you want to say it, you understand the speaking, you understand the message, but it's hard for you to reply. Nggak bisa bahasa Inggris, for example, like that. However, I'm not judging. Okay, this is not a judgment, and this is just a journey to improve your speaking. Okay, and it can happen to everyone. Moreover, you are still the junior semester. Okay, right? So you still have plenty of time to improve it. So that's it. Today we are going to discuss about something that may um, be the tips for you to improve your speaking. Well, so let's go. This I take the tips from Nick Morgan. He is like what is it, the speaking advisor, okay, in Forbes.com, and in 2016, where in the most of time many people what is that, yeah, consult to him about the problem in speaking. Okay, because speaking is also some career outside there. Okay, like just like the spokesman, just like the speechman. Okay, so yes, just like you in the professional world, as I said earlier in our first meeting, because this is speaking for professional, so how to speak in a professional way, something like that. Then you can see that maybe you have a project to discuss. Maybe you have something you want to say, that you want to influence people. Then it's a good start to learn how to speak like a pro in English, of course, because who knows, you get a couple from other country, maybe from Australia or from America. Well, and there you have to speak up in front of people. Okay, so let's see, because you are again, I'm not judging and I don't underestimate at all, no condescending here, but this is the first tip. Find your own path but learn from the master. Okay, well, I know that everyone has their own tips to improve their skill. However, first, oh yeah, I take these tips because it's really what happened to me. Okay, it what happened to me. It's also based on my experience, and then this source has like similar way, just like mine. Okay, so the first one is this. I at that what's that? Just look at the role model. For example, my teacher, my lecturers, my master friend, and also for from some YouTubers that review some gadget, for example, like how they speak with no problem whatsoever. Okay, and they speak it naturally. Okay, so let's highlight the last sentence. It's the idea is not to copy but to dissect and learn from the greats. Oke, jadi bukan Anda itu ingin apa ya, ingin niru-niru beliau. Oke, namun pelajari bagaimana itu beliau itu speak up. How can they speak up naturally? You can learn from the good lecturers like Bu Alfu, Pak Nushan, Pak Hakim, or Pak Naja. Okay, for example, like those great lectures in speaking. Okay, see how they speak up, and maybe you can get the idea how they speak up. Well, the second one is practice every day, even if it's only the same. Yes, practice makes perfect. Okay, jadi Anda itu harus latihan setiap hari ya. Latihan itu just just like exercise. Um, you join the local community college, kan Anda punya grup kan, you speak up there in English, okay, by using voice note, video call with your friend in English, for example. Okay, kalau nggak ada yang mau bicara, you can read it, tentang Demosthenes. Tapi ini caranya agak ekstrim sih. Kalau kita bisa saja kita bicara di depan cermin. Terus kalau Anda bisa tahan tawa di hadapannya, insya Allah Anda pun juga bisa melakukannya in the public. Okay, so speak every day, even if it's only to your reflection. And practice the hard stuff more often than the easy stuff. I think the often should be upper. Jadi ada latihanlah dari yang paling sulit. In English, professional itu apa sih yang orang-orang profesional yang sering ngomong bahasa Inggris? Use anchor, for example, reporter, what else? A host, or maybe tourist guide. Oke. Nah, misalnya Anda lihat dari mereka-mereka yang sering ngomong di publik di dunia profesional mereka, mana yang menurut Anda paling sulit? Misalnya, you can do apa itu kayak news anchor atau reporter itu you can do it well, atau host an event it's quite nice. Tapi kalau tentang tourist guide, wah itu yang sulit. So learn it, oke ya, and practice it. Oke, jadi practice aja, sama kayak tadi ya, it's always practice, tapi di sini kita fokuskan yang sulit. Don't be on the comfy zone too long. Oke, jadi jangan biarkan speaking Anda itu berada di zona nyaman terus. You have to improve it. Oke, right? Well, terus lah pentingnya apa, Mister? Kan toh nanti nggak kita pakai skill untuk turis seperti itu. No, maybe we have to prepare the best. I quote from the Bruce Lee. He said that it's better to be a fighter among the flower garden than a gardener in the middle of the warfare. Lebih baik menjadi pejuang di tengah taman bunga daripada tukang kebun di medan laga, seperti itu. Okay, well, and last but not least, it's this: rant and get comfy with your emotion. Rant, ngoceh, okay ya. Ngoceh lah dan emosi lah, okay. Well, professional speaking is also like in other field like literature, seperti baca puisi, the poet, atau mungkin apa itu storytelling. Nah, seperti itu loh. Jadi mereka harus memakai emosinya kan. Emosi kan nggak harus always angry, tapi juga yang like crying, like what is that ya, like talking a lot, like talking slow. Jadi semua emosi itu harus dipakai, just like how you speak up in front of your friend. Oke, seperti itu. Mungkin ini juga the emotion that enough to make you pound the table. Jadi emosi yang cukup untuk Anda itu memukul sebuah meja, seperti ya. For example, what is the topic that can make you fire up? For example, like, oh, Korean is a plastic. Okay, for example, like that. Then, hey, Korean is not a plastic. And then you start to show a Sista 19 video, my boy, for example, like that. Look, is it a plastic? Okay, something like that in English. Well, so there are some tips that I want to talk about today for the material, and let's discuss the the feedback on the group. And that's it from me. Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.